picking up on our last conversation, this was supposed to be like a studio tour, you know. But before we get into that, I've had people asking me, what is a producer? Yun na lang. Kasi I want to pick your brain din. Kasi the last time we talked about this, we were sitting outside Club Dread EDSA and we were comparing notes. You know, how do you record drums? How do you record guitars? And so on. So, ano ba yung ginagawa ng producer?
I think a producer, iba-ibang producer. But in my opinion, ikaw yung bridge for the artist na lumabas yung vision niya or yung naririnig niya. So parang you will help the artist na ipanganak yung nasa isip niya, yung naririnig niya. Parang ganun.
Kasi there are different types of producers. May mga hands-on, merong zen style na producer, meron namang he takes care of everything else para wala nang ibang isipin yung artist. Which style do you usually adopt?
Oh, ganda yan. I try to stay out of the way of the artist, and I try to give solutions when the artist hits a wall, because artists can get too laser focused on specific things like guitar tone or effects or chords, diba? Parang they can get married to a certain part. As producer, I am not attached to anything. So kunwari, it's a band, kunwari, they have a problem. Hindi nila matawid there's something wrong with their song that they can't figure out, but you listening from the outside, because you have no attachment, you don't care, you can help them edit, diba? Parang, oh, you don't need this part or extend this part, or diba, parang stop arguing about the guitar tone. It's in this section, it does not matter, diba? You have 3 guitars, it does not matter. Minsan ganun they can get stuck. So I just have to nudge them. And I always tell them parang, whatever I tell you, ultimately it's going to be your choice. But I will give you several choices that may help you solve your problem. And those, hindi naman importante sa akin kung one of those choices, parang it could be a way for them to figure out another choice from my choices. Diba? Parang, so my thing is I'm not very precious about editing. So I can give them parang, maybe it's a chord progression issue, maybe it's a groove issue, maybe it's a tempo issue, maybe it's a melody issue. And I'll give them several suggestions, and it's up to them. To try anything. They can try it, they don't have to try it, they can keep working on the same thing. That's what I think I'm doing. Para I just gotta stay away and let them, diba?
Yeah. And then, depending on the artist, do you change your approach?
Every artist is different, and every artist has different challenges, which is exciting for me. Nobody has the same issues, diba?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Ang galing. It's very, very different. Actually, every song by every artist is different. Diba? Parang galing Our job is so weird, diba? Parang you're faced with different challenges, and then if they don't, you come up with a solution, and then sometimes I hope they pick that solution. And if they don't choose that solution, ibabango ko and I'll remember it and use it somewhere else. And then you gain more knowledge. Diba?
Yeah, that way, walang idea na wasted, no?
Oo, I'm very brutal with editing, but like you said, no idea is wasted. Hindi sayang, parang naku, sayang naman yung riff na yun, ang ganda. But there's it's competing with another riff, 'di ba? Parang, just use that riff somewhere else, don't worry about it, 'di ba?